Hey guys, my name is Kotoura and I welcome you to my countdown of the top 10 animes of the year 2013. Before I get started, there are a few things you need to know. Firstly, this whole video is based on my own opinion and not any statistics or lists from the internet. Second, I haven't watched every single anime of the year 2013, so obviously this video is only based on the animes that I have seen. And last, the following artworks you will see in my video are not made nor owned by me. They were made, created or drawn by talented artists from DeviantArt. All credit goes to them. Now without further ado, let us get started. Number 10. The first anime I'd like to present to you is Infinite Stratus 2. As the title already hints, it is the sequel to the anime Infinite Stratus, which had aired last year. Even though Infinite Stratus has a weird genre mixture of harem and sci-fi mecha, it's a very enjoyable anime to watch, and in many ways the second season was even better than the first. And this is mainly why, even with doubts, this anime has made it to my list. Number 9. The next anime is known as Free Iwatobi Swim Club. In my opinion, it is an anime that's mostly directed to the female audience, mainly because of the many yaoi moments I had to encounter while watching the anime. However, I don't dislike the anime, it's rather the opposite. I enjoyed it a lot, mainly because of its unique story plot, which focuses on swimming as sports, as well as friendship and teamwork, which is why this is my number 9. Number 8. Senki Seisho Synfrogyuji, in the distance that day when the star became music, or as I tend to call it, Synfrogyur Season 2. Now, Synfrogyuji focuses on the events after the Luna attack and brings new Synfrogyur users as antagonists into the plot. As in the prequel, the anime overuses Yuri every once in a while, but also has really great soundtracks and songs, and in the second season it gets even more and even better. Which is why this is my number 8. Number 7. The anime known as Susei no Gigantia is another great anime that was brought to us in the year 2013. Now you might be wondering why this anime is so low on my list, even though it has a really unique and enjoyable plot. Now the reason for this is quite simple. I didn't finish the anime. Now I am aware this is not something one should do when making a top 10 list of the year, but I did have my reasons for not being able to finish the anime. However, even though I don't know how the anime ends, I am well assured that this anime belongs on this list. This is why it's my number 7. Number 6. The following anime is known as Kotoura-san and is a very touching anime. It made me cry every once in a while, which is something quite unusual for me to do. Now Kotoura-san is this sort of comedy romance anime and is very enjoyable to watch. To sum up the plot a little bit, it's about this young Asper girl who has the power to read minds of other people, and this brings a lot of sadness and sorrow into her life. However, it all changes when she one day meets this perverted classmate of hers, and this guy turns her whole life upside down. Number 5. My ray of hope for the Pokemon animation, Pokemon The Origin. Now Pokemon Origins is a 4-episode long OVA, which aired towards the end of 2013. The reason for me liking this anime so much is that it's finally something else than what we're used to from the Pokemon series. This time it's not Ash who together with his Pikachu travel from one region to the next, catch a lot of Pokemon, meet new friends, beat the hell out of the bad guys over there, win all badges just to lose in the Pokemon Champions League. No, Pokemon Origins focuses on the main protagonist of the first 2 Pokemon games, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. I really enjoyed how close the anime was to the game, and I really hope for more of these OVAs to come. Number 4. Another awesome anime of this year is The Unlimited Hyoba Kosuke, a spin-off of the anime known as Setai Current Children. Now, the anime is set in a world where Aspers are feared by humanity and thus seen as tools of destruction rather than fellow humans. Interesting about this spin-off is that you don't need to watch the parent story to understand what's going on in the plot. My personal favorite of the anime are the 2 main characters, Andy Hinomiya and Hyoba Kosuke, while one being a ridiculous overpowered Esper who is the mastermind behind a secret organization known as Pandra. The other is a former US military soldier who's being disliked by both sides, Aspers and humans, due to him being an Asper whose only ability is to negate Asper abilities of other people. Both of them fight alongside each other for the sake of other aspers, even though they have entirely different reasons for teaming up. Number 3. The probably most famous anime of this year is none other than Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan. Now, I personally find that from the first episode until the last episode, Attack on Titan was pure epicness. It just never got boring. Everything in the plot was unique and totally brand new for me. It was just epic, awesome, and every episode made me feel with the anime. It was just so unbelievable. The most likable thing about the anime is the characters. You don't have like one main character and all the others are just unimportant side characters which have weird personalities. No, every single character has its own individual personality, its own individual role in the anime. Some a bit more important, some a bit less important, but in the end everyone is important. Now you might be wondering why Attack on Titan is only my number 3, even though I'm praising it so much at the moment. The thing is, as you might have already noticed, this list contains sequels, and my top 1 and top 2 are sequels from really great animes. But if this list wouldn't have been with any sequels, Shingeki no Kyojin would have definitely taken the top. Number 2, my top second anime of this year, Toru Kagaku no Railgun S, aka A Certain Scientific Railgun S, which is the sequel to Toru Kagaku no Railgun, which aired last year, which is the spin-off of Toru Mayutsu no Index. Now, I love the whole Toru series because I really love this idea of bringing magic and science in a close area together and let them run out wild, fighting each other, helping each other, doing whatever. It's just awesome and enjoyable to watch in many ways. As for Toru Kagaku no Railgun S, it is my personal favorite upon all the other Toru seasons, simply because this season focuses on the Sisters arc, which is my favorite arc of all. Bringing in a lot of action, a few touching moments, and 4 of the 7 strongest aspers in the whole anime, I just had to put this anime on the list, regardless if it's a sequel or not. It is awesome and really worthy to watch. Number 1. For all those who know me well might have already guessed which is going to be the top anime on my list. It is none other than Kuroko no Basket Season 2. As for the prequel, which aired last year, it really left me craving for a second season. And when I finally got to know that the second season is going to be airing this year, I was really hyped up. And the day where the first episode finally came out, I skyrocketed to the moon and came back. That's how overjoyed I was. And I was even more happier after having watched a few episodes into the anime, because every episode didn't let me down for a single second. Every episode was pure epicness. Every episode was as epic as the whole Shingeki no Kyojin anime. That is how epic every episode is. It lets you feel the tension of the characters. It lets you want to play basketball. I mean, heck, that is the reason why I started playing basketball in the first place. And I really must say, Kuroko no Basket is an awesome anime. It deserves to be on this list. It deserves to be on the top. And whoever disagrees, well, you disagree. That's not my problem. So yeah, this is my top 10 list of the year 2013. I hope you enjoyed it. As for my video, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, the dislike button is also an option. For all those who would like to criticize me or give me tips on how to make the video better, comment to your heart's content. Furthermore, I wish you all a happy new year 2014. I hope you had a good start into the year, and we'll all see each other hopefully next year. Before this video ends, a short reminder. All the artwork which you have seen in this video is neither made nor owned by me. All the credits for the artwork go to the respective artists who let me use the artwork for my video. In the description below you can find the links to all artworks that were used in this video, as well as the DeviantArt web pages of the respective artists. Go ahead and drop by their galleries to see more of the amazing and talented artwork.